All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're going to talk about something really simple, but honestly, it's an incredibly powerful idea. It's all about what we're calling the feedback loop of influence. So let me ask you something. What do you think is the most underrated compliment you can possibly give someone? Seriously, think about it. I'll bet it's not what you're thinking. It's got nothing to do with how they look, or how smart they are, or their sense of style. No, it's way more subtle than that. And, as we're about to see, a whole lot more powerful. The answer is this one specific move, a move that can make someone like you, instantly. Yeah, I know, that sounds like a pretty bold claim, right? But stick with me, because the logic behind it is just brilliantly simple. Okay, so let's get right to it. We're calling this the two-step move. And you know what makes it so effective? The fact that almost nobody uses it, which of course just makes it that much more powerful when you're the one who does. Ready for it? It really is this simple. Step 1, you ask someone for their advice. It can be about anything, big or small. But step 2, now this is the crucial part. This is the bit everyone forgets. You have to actually go and do the thing. And then, this is key, you come back and tell them that it worked. That's it. That's the whole move. So, okay, the what is super simple, right? But the why? Oh, the why is where this gets really, really interesting. Let's actually unpack the psychology behind this little bit of social magic. What is it about this simple two-step process that has such a huge impact? I mean, just think about it for a second. When was the last time somebody asked for your advice and then actually followed it, and then came back to tell you that it worked? For most of us, the answer is probably, never, or at least it's incredibly rare. People give out advice all the time, but it almost never gets acted on, and you almost never hear about it again. But when that rare thing does happen, when someone actually reports back that your advice paid off, wow, the feeling is just incredible. The source material puts it perfectly, saying, you feel like a genius, like they finally see you. You're basically validating their wisdom, their experience. You're telling them they made a real difference. So let's compare this to just, normal flattery. Saying something like, wow, you're so smart, can sometimes feel a little generic, a little insincere. We all have that kind of built-in detector for it, right? But this technique, it's totally different. It feels 100% genuine because it's backed up by proof. It proves you are actually listening and, well, you just can't fake it. And that right there is the key. You literally can't fake results. When you go back to someone and say, hey, I tried that restaurant you recommended and it was amazing, or, that negotiation tip you gave me, I used it and I got the raise, you're not just giving a compliment. You're presenting cold, hard proof of their value. It's like a compliment that's backed by data. So what does this all add up to? Well, you basically now have this simple but, man, incredibly effective tool for connecting with people. You can really think of it as your new social superpower. It's a way to build genuine rapport and make people feel truly, truly seen and appreciated. And this brings us to the ultimate takeaway here, and it's a really powerful one. This technique is basically flattery, but with a 0% chance of being detected as flattery. And why is that? Because you're not complimenting the person directly. You're complimenting the result of their wisdom. It's subtle, it's genuine, and boy, does it work. So that really just leaves us with one final thought. Now that you know the secret to this whole thing, the most underrated compliment you can give, the real question isn't if you're going to use it, it's who you're going to use it on first. So, whose advice will you ask for?